Election day holiday means me and my family go on a picnic, not for the voting. Other people are going to vote, so what is there if I don't go? We are still in a monarchy mindset. We think elected person is a king or an emperor.
How do we get the population interested in politics and governance in view of the fact that, in most elections there are less than 50% turnouts?
See, this is not about politics. There is not enough concern about the nation and the people. That concern has not come to a whole lot of people. Still we are in that mode. Our attachments to our family, our identities with our family and community is so strong. If me and my family are doing well, I don't care a damn what's happening to the country. Election day holiday means me and my family go on a picnic, not for the voting. Who'll go and stand in the queue? We will go on a picnic or we'll go to the cinema, we'll do something else. Because the identification with the family is way bigger than the national identity, and because of that, they think us, other people will vote. This is their idea. Other people are going to vote, so what is there if I don't go? There's a beautiful story that Mark Twain used to love to say. There was a time when people believed there are people on the moon. Before Apollo, I'm saying in America, people believed there are people living on the moon. So they got a bright idea. They thought, on one particular given moment, all of us go stand on our rooftops and shout one word together in one voice. The word that we shout is "who" at them. Let's see what they say. Shall we try this here? Can all of you… I will say 1, 2, 3. Can you just say "who" as loudly as you can so the whole Hyderabad hears? 1, 2, 3. See, you have become wonderful like this. But that day came, everybody stood on the rooftop. That time I got a very, a very artistic idea. I thought, this is such a rare moment. All these people are going to say one word. And me, I have a small voice. What is there if I don't say it? And I just wanted to hear this extraordinary moment, everybody saying "who." And that moment came and it passed in total silence. A day may come, on election day, nobody turns up except those who are herded by political parties with money and whatever goading they're doing. This is an irresponsible way to exist. See, the word for democracy in Tamil language is Jananayakam. What this means is, people are the leaders. Still our people have not understood that we are the leaders of this nation. We are still in a monarchy mindset. We think elected person is a king or an emperor. So, this is lack of education, lack of information, lack of identity with the nation, a strong sense of we build this nation is not there. Somebody is going to run this nation. This is still a British hangover. We think somebody else is running the nation. We don't understand this is our nation, we have to make it what we want. Right now we have a nation where if Donald Trump opens up visas for all Indians, 60% of the population will swim across the oceans and get to America. This is not right. When everybody wants to go away, we have not created a nation that people want to live in, isn't it? When everybody wants to come here, that means we've built a great nation. For this, participating in the fundamental democratic process is a must for everybody. But if you make it mandatory, it becomes ugly. So, I'm saying even such simple things we are debating, we can't get a nation to get together and even vote. Even when nation is in a crisis, when 50% of the people not eating properly is a crisis for me. It is not a normal situation for me. It's a crisis. When such a crisis is there, whether I should vote or not, okay, we will say nobody is acceptable to me. Well, it all sounds very intellectual, but believe me, you don't build a nation like this. You have to make choices about whatever lousy choice you have, in that you must make a little better lousy choice. If you want to improve this nation long term, you cannot abstain and say, oh, nobody is fit enough. Well, you stand up, if you see that this is a debate going on everywhere, in every tea shop, every college, this going on. Oh, all politicians rubbish, they're thieves, they're this. If we have handed over this nation to the hands of the thieves and we are sitting back here and we don't even have the responsibility of voting, we are the more bigger thieves than them, isn't it? Hello? This responsibility has to come. We have not understood our basic democratic responsibility. When we do not understand that, we will become unfit for democracy, then something else will take us over. It is very, very important. Not just voting, there are many other instruments through which you can participate in the democratic process. It is very important the student community participates, not on the street, not protest, not burning a bus, but participating in the instruments of democracy. All of you are law students, you must take a certain part of your life to educate the country and the youth. What are the ways in which they can participate in the democratic process? This is very, very important to make this nation.